people. Today our topic is type of numbers. Now we are going to study different type of numbers. For example, all of you must be aware of the counting. The counting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. And these numbers are called the natural numbers. So natural numbers are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and it will keep on going and it is unlimited. So these are the natural numbers. But if I add 0 with this natural number, so it will change into a whole number. This is a natural number and this is the whole number. Right? So only by adding 0 in the natural numbers I have got the whole number. Now the whole number is further classified into different type of numbers. For example, the whole number is, first of all we have even numbers. Now even numbers are whole numbers which are completely divisible by 2. For example, when I say completely divisible by 2, that means it is not going to leave a remainder. When a number is divided by 2, it is not going to leave a remainder. So the example for the even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. And another type of whole number is odd number. So odd numbers are numbers which are not divisible by 2. Looking at the whole number, we have taken this 0, this 2, this 4 as an even number. The number which are left is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. All these numbers are called odd numbers because they are not completely divisible by 2. So the third type of whole number which we are going to do is the prime number. So prime numbers is another type of whole number which has only 2 factors. By 2 factors I mean that it is divisible by 1 and itself. A number which is divisible by 1 and itself is called a prime number. For example, for the prime number we have 3, 5, 7 and we are not going to take 9 in this prime number because when we are going to divide 9, so we can divide this 9 by 3 also. So it has a prime number. 9 has more than 2 factors. So 9 is not a prime number but 11, 13 and so on. So it is a prime number. So a prime number has only 2 factors. That means it is divisible by 1 in itself. That is called a prime number. Another type of whole number is called the composite number. So composite numbers are the whole numbers which has more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors means that number is divisible by more than 2 number. So that number is called a composite number. For example, in this case we can take 4 as a composite number. The first number is 4. 4 is a composite number because it has more than 2 factors. Now when I am talking about factors, that means factors, what do you understand by factor? Factor means that for example, I am taking 4. I have said that 4 is my number and it has more than 2 factors. When I say more than 2 factors, so I will think in my mind that in which table these what two numbers which when multiplied are going to give me 4. So I know that 1 4s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. So the factors of 4 will be 1, 1, 2 and 4. So a number which has more than 2 factors or which is completely divisible by or a number which is completely divisible by the other numbers, that is called the factors of that number. For example, 4 is completely divisible by 1. 4 is completely divisible by 2 and 4 is completely divisible by 4. So these three numbers are the factors of this 4 number. So 4 is a composite number. Any number which has more than 2 factors, so that number is called a composite number. Now, for example, if I want to know whether 6 is a composite number or what else it is. So factors for or 6, keeping in mind, I know that 6 comes in the table of 1. 1 6s are 6 and then 2 3s are 6. So what are the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. So it has 4 factors, or this 6 is completely divisible by 4 numbers 1, 2, 3 and 6. So it has more than 2 factors. So this 6 is also a composite number. What about 1? 1 is neither a prime number. 1 is neither a prime number or a composite number. Right? So 1 is not a prime number, it is also not a composite number. The short form for number is NO dot. If you don't want to write the number completely, you can write NO and dot. So these all 4 are the different type of whole numbers which are going to further help us in learning different concepts which we are going to do it afterwards.